Hello. Okay, today an important lesson. You already know that in the past tense we have actually two past tenses. One which is called imperfectum and the other one perfectum. Most likely you learned this one first, the perfectum. And there might be teachers and other people that tell you that this one is not important. I actually have heard horror stories where they say that, oh yeah, this one, the perfectum, is for speaking and this one for writing. No. It's not like that. Okay, and today I'm also going to talk about, this perfectum, that it cannot be present perfect tense like we have in English. So listen carefully. This is probably very important for you to finally understand what this past tense actually is. All right. Oh yeah, and if you think that this is a good thing, don't forget to like and subscribe. Important. Okay, let's start with imperfectum. Let me think of an example. How about this one? Toen ik naar huis wandelde, sneeuwde het. Alright, what did I just say? When I walked home, it was snowing. Yes, that means that I was talking about two things happening at the same time. Now, in English, how do we do that? Like I just said, we use simple past and past progressive. When I was walking home, it snowed. When I walked home, it was snowing. When I was walking home, it was snowing. Those are the English ways. Well, in Dutch, we don't have that verb ing. So what do? We use simple tenses. And yes, this imperfectum is simple past tense. Now, two actions at the same time. What is that? Yes, you got it. That is something that is very specific in time. Therefore, when do we use the imperfectum? When we want to put the emphasis on when the action happened. It's not that important that I walked or that it snowed. No, it's the same thing happening at that time. It's specific. So we talk about when something happened in the past. So, perfectum. How about this? Oké, ik heb een pizza gemaakt. Alright, I made a pizza. Now, in this case, you didn't hear any time, right? Exactly, no time. Why? Because it is more important to know what happened, why it happened, or how it happened. That means that the perfectum is used when I talk about the action in the past. Imperfectum, when it happened. Perfectum, what happened. Why did it happen? How did it happen? See the difference? Now, that is the basic of the past tense in Dutch. Now, let me give you a few other examples. How about this one? De pizza was heel lekker. What am I doing? Exactly. I'm giving you a description. The pizza was very delicious. Now, when you describe something, you don't say anything about an action. No, actually what you do is you talk about time. Yes, time. And yes, I'm talking about this pizza. Not that one, not that one. This one. Again, specific time. Again, See how the imperfectum talks about time, when something happened, while the perfectum is about the what, the how, or the why. Another example. All right, I got this one from a book, and it goes like this. Vorig jaar fietste opa nog. Or, in perfectum, vorig jaar heeft opa nog gefietst. Now, in English, both sentences mean last year Grandpa still rode his bike. But there is a difference. In Dutch, the first one, the imperfectum, vorig jaar fietste opa nog, I'm telling you that he did it regularly. Sure, I didn't say twice a day or 3 times a week, or once a month. No, but it's kind of like implied. So the imperfectum again talks about the when, how time is important, that regular actions, it's time. On the other hand, vorig jaar heeft opa nog gefietst. So he rode his bike. But again, perfectum is about the action. Yes. So what am I saying in this sentence? He did it. I don't care about the time. I don't care if he did it regularly. I don't care about any of that. The only thing I'm saying is he did it. Exactly. He rode his bike. Probably in the context of, this year he's not doing it anymore. Again, notice when imperfectum, what, how, why, perfectum. Now, let's talk about a very obvious one. Okay? So, Harry belde 11 uur. Yeah, I got that one from the book as well. Now, what do we do here? I'm talking about 11 o'clock, very specific. Imperfectum. Time is important. On the other side, Harry heeft gebeld. He called. No time, no nothing, just the action. All right, a cultural note. Don't tell a Dutch person, Harry belde 11 uur. They go absolutely bananas. Yeah, they go like, okay, thank you. And then probably think like, okay, why did he call it 11? Oh my God, did I forget something on 11? What was so important at 11? They just go bananas. So be nice and just tell them, hey, Harry heeft gebeld. And then they will ask, oh, thanks. Yeah, what did he want? Etc., etc. See? Important. Now, I promised that I would explain that perfectum is not present perfect tense. How about this one? Het sneeuwde vannacht. It snowed last night. Last night is more important. I'm giving that the emphasis. Het heeft vannacht gesneeuwd. Now, I'm putting the emphasis on snowing. So that is still the same as what we have seen up until here. Now, that sentence, het heeft vannacht gesneeuwd. Let's translate that literally in English. It has snowed last night. That's an impossibility. You cannot do that. Has snowed is present perfect. What does that mean? It continues. Last night, finished. Therefore, that is an impossibility. There you have it. You cannot use the perfectum as a present perfect tense like we do in English. This is the difference between imperfectum and perfectum. As you can see, quite easy. Now, you practice.